Whew. Okay. Hmm. Welcome to Indigo's house. Peace and blessings. Give me just a moment. Just a moment. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. I'm trying to wait until a few more people pop in. I know my notifications run real slow. I'm just trying to see what's going on. All right, all right. All right. Well, like I said, welcome to Indigo's house. I see we got two in the room sitting in the bushes. Welcome, even if you don't want to say hi. What's up? How y'all doing? Vampy, how you doing, baby? Peace, brother. How you doing, Optimus? Ah, goodness. Well, I guess I'm gonna get this started. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and whoever ain't here, then I guess this ain't meant for them. They either stroll in later or catch the replay. That's what's up. I've been sitting around doing some thinking, just chilling. Today has been a very, very emotional day, to say the least. Yesterday and today has been a very emotional day. So, yeah, I just been sitting around just chilling on it. Ooh, 11:01, good numbers. God dang. What's up, sis? How you doing? So, you say you all right? You went to your doctor today for your back. How's your back doing? Is it okay? You doing better? Ooh, I sincerely hope that you are, my sister, because I got back problems myself, and this cold weather that we got right here in Texas ain't doing me no justice. None. Got me in straight pain. Anyway, let's talk about it. It's the reality of BS. As I was sitting here going through my day and talking to several people on and off, my mind has just been wondering. And I'm wondering if people even realize the reality of bullshit, BS. Um, you listen to people go through their things backwards and forwards, and they give you one story that may or may not be true. People use manipulation and mind hacking mindlessly, and to those that are getting mind hacked, they're not realizing that you have to meet people where they at. You either have to meet people where they at or leave them where they at. You know, there's no amount of talking, there's no amount of manipulation, begging, pleading, whatever that you can do to make a person change. That's just not the way it is. And ahead of time, I'll ask you all to forgive me if I glitch. Y'all know I got my Wi Fi, it sucks. But here we are. I hope you get your pain meds tomorrow as well. Um, like I said, you can't make a person change. You have to You have to let people be who they are. You know, people are going to do what they want to do, especially adults. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Queen, how you doing, baby? You have to let people be who they are. I mean, you can drop a seed, but you also have to realize that seed is either going to fall on fallow ground or fertile ground. Your job is to drop that seed. Your job is not to sit there and tend to it and watch it grow and water it and all of this right here. It's either going to take root or it ain't. Your job is to keep on walking. Hey, Miss Raz, how you doing? Your job is to spread the seed. You know, and you got a lot of ground to cover. You can't sit there and try to nurture that seed into somebody, because people receive information when it's time for them to receive that information. We don't always know if it's that person's time to accept the knowledge you're trying to drop on them. You know? The best you can do is say, hey, I hope you heard me. I hope this works out for you. You know, let me drop this knowledge on you. I hope it's beneficial to your situation. And then you move on. Because when it comes down to it, you got your own issues to deal with. You got your own journey to tend to. Now, it's great if you're walking down your path and you could drop a seed or two, and you may be able to see a sprout pop up from the seed that you dropped. But you can't stop. You got to keep on moving. And that's for your own edification. That's for your own growth. See, I think that's the problem that we are seeing right now in the world in general, you know, on this idiot box and in real life. We got too many people trying to tend to other people's growth, you know, and we not paying attention to our own growth. We have to understand that we're stunning our own growth. We're stunning our own growth trying to pay attention to somebody else's growth when that ain't none of our damn business. You know, I say all the time when people come to me with shit, that's not my flying monkey and it ain't my motherfucking show. I got my own stuff to deal with right now. I got my own issues to deal with. I got my own demons to fight. I got my own growth to tend to. See, you can tend to somebody else's growth. And let's just say, for example, you tended to somebody else's growth and their rise and ascendance. And let's just say they plant is growing, all right? It's growing. It's growing strong and beautiful and green and healthy. What happens when they outgrow you? And then you turn them back around and look at your own plant and it's withered. You ain't gave yourself enough water. You ain't fed yourself enough. That's why I say it's your job to drop that seed and keep moving. Let other people carry their own water and water their own plant. If it means something to them, they're going to take care of it. If it don't, that's their loss, not yours. It's only your loss when you make it your loss. Say what you grow someone else may think is a waste. Hey, that's life. What's one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's just what that is. But if your knowledge is your wealth, that's your treasure. And shouldn't you tend to it? Shouldn't you invest in you and your wealth and your knowledge to increase it, because well, everybody's talking about generational wealth. They talking about in material forms. You see what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, materials is part of it, but the real wealth is the knowledge and experience that you pass on to the generations up under you. That's your real wealth. Blue, how you doing, baby? Thank you for coming into Indigo's house. That's the real wealth. That's a wealth that can't nobody take away from them. See, I tell everybody, get your knowledge, put it in your head, brand that on yourself. That's something can't nobody take away from you. They can take your car, they can take your house, hell, they can take your land. It's called eminent domain. But they can't take your knowledge. And that's what we need to be passing on to our younger generations instead of giving them a mind of material gain. That's all great. But if you give them that knowledge, if they lose the materials that you gave them, they have the knowledge of knowing how to get it back or more. If they don't lose the materials you gave to them, they have the knowledge to invest and build on it and make it greater for the generation that comes after them. See, that's generational wealth, not just your generation and the generation after you. You looking for 3 or 4, 5 generations after you. I think it's 7 if I'm not mistaken. You see what I'm saying? But see, that's the problem that we have right now. We are not giving them that knowledge. We are not giving them that determination. Peace, Fundi. We're not giving them what they need to make it. The generation after us is somewhat soft. I wouldn't even say somewhat, they are soft. They soft, they spoiled, and they are selfish. They are under the impression that the world and everybody else owe them something. And the world don't owe you shit but a kick in the ass. And it will give you that kick in the ass for free with a goddamn coupon every damn time you bend over to pick something up. And sometimes you ain't even got to bend over. You feel me? They think that the world owes them something. And I'm just going to stand on the square and say, it's our generation's fault. Because a lot of us in my generation and in the generation before us had this one pervading phrase that they all said. Hello, Paul. Welcome to Indigo's house. The phrase was, I'll never treat my kids like my parents treated me. I ain't gonna never be that hard on them. I ain't gonna never be that strict on them. What we failed to realize is that had a purpose. That strictness, that hardness, there was a purpose behind that. They gave us a work ethic. They gave us determination. They gave us discipline. You did? That got us to where we're going to get out there and get it done. But in all of that, we still didn't look at it as they were giving me tools to make it through life. All we saw was the restrictions. So in our kids, the generation up under us, they have no work ethic. They have no discipline. They don't know what the hell to do. All they knew is Money came from mom and pops. You say I owe you all the respect and love. You're teaching me things. I love my elders for it every day. I even pray for you all. Thank you. You know, they think that we made of money. They have no idea of the worth of $1. They have no idea of the fact that everything they get, somebody had to make a sacrifice to make sure they had that. They ain't got no idea about that. All they know is I want. All they want is something easy. They have no idea about what it takes to get out there and give your blood, sweat, and tears to work for something. Hell, half of them don't know nothing about saving. It's, I got it, I'm gonna spend it now. And they spend it on the most idiotic bull crap. But it ain't all their fault, because we haven't taught them that. We ain't taught them how to save. We have not taught them how to invest. And part of that ain't our fault, because we weren't taught. A lot of us weren't taught how to save and how to invest. We're ignorant in that fact because our parents didn't know about it. Maybe our grandparents did, but our parents didn't, because they weren't paying attention. You know? But I always say this as well. What you didn't get from mama and daddy, you got to learn how to get it for yourself. So if mama and daddy didn't teach you how to invest, mama and daddy didn't teach you how to save, it's up to you to get that damn knowledge. It's out there. It's out there. Hell, we're on YouTube. Some of us on YouTube 24 hours a goddamn day. I can get on here at 3 o'clock in the morning and there's somebody on here doing something, saying something. And a lot of it is bullshit. When we gonna learn the reality of bullshit? Use these things for which they were meant to be used. Okay? A lot of us use it as an escape. You know, when we get on here and we listen to other people's lives and they talk about their real lives, that's escapism. Stop trying to escape. Do what you need to fucking do. Use this tool for what it was meant for. There's millions of platforms on here talking about how to invest your money, teaching you how to bank. What's up, Purple? How to buy land. There are tons of lives on here teaching us the things that we need to do. All you need to do is learn how to modify it to your situation. When you gonna learn that these people on here that you listening to, beefing back and forth, creating beef, fake beef, back chats, all of that, that's BS, man. How that gonna get you where you need to go? But y'all will carry a seed about drama though, won't you? Y'all can carry that drama seed real good. I've sat back and watched it. Y'all can carry that seed of treachery and drama like it ain't shit. Y'all can drop them seeds all over the damn place. But will you drop a seed of knowledge? Will you drop that seed to help your brother and sister get up? But like I said, it ain't for you to sit there and nurture it, but it's for you to drop the seed. Stop dropping bad seed and drop some good seed. Drop some knowledge on somebody that you know ain't got it. If they acting a stupid ass fool and they don't want to accept it, okay, bloop, I did my job. Your loss. Next. I got this seed of knowledge. Let me drop this on you. Maybe this will help you in your situation. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've learned not to envy other people, because I never know what the hell they're going through and what their situation really is. It looks shiny on the inside, I'm on the outside, and it could be rusty as hell on the inside. I've learned not to envy other people. I've learned to be satisfied with what I get, because what I'm meant to have, I'm going to get. But that don't mean that I ain't going to work for what the fuck I want. And I feel it has been put upon me to drop some seeds of knowledge. I don't consider myself a teacher. I have a brain block when it comes to that. You know, I tell people all the time, I'm real honest about my shit and I stand on my square. I don't consider myself a teacher. But what I had to realize is that I did have something to say that people could learn from. You feel me? And if we really look at it, everybody's a teacher. Everybody. Even your demons can teach you something. They can teach you the reality of bullshit. If you don't do nothing but learn that this is not what I want, this ain't what I should be touching on. It's kind of like a little kid to go stick their hand in fire. Excuse me. They go stick their hand in fire. They'll take their hand back up out that fire. Some of us need to understand, especially where this YouTube thing is involved, silence speaks louder than words. Because I see a lot of people getting involved in situations that don't involve them. Some of them get pulled into it unwittingly. Breed Love, how you doing, baby? Some of us get pulled into shit involuntarily. We minding our own damn business, and all of a sudden, what the hell? What? How did I get here? What? And then you got to realize how to find a doorway out. All you got to do is turn around and walk the hell back out the same way you was snatched in. You ain't got to say shit. Just walk the hell out. Learn how to hold your tongue. Silence speaks louder than words sometimes. You don't have to be heard all the time. You don't have to be heard. Peace, mind. How you doing? You don't have to be heard. Because sometimes you fuck yourself up trying to be heard. You yelling and screaming and yelling and screaming and yelling and screaming, and ain't nobody listening. Because whatever the hell you yelling and screaming, they don't want to hear. Think about that for a minute. Just be silent. Hell, even when somebody come after you, they coming after you, they talking mad shit. Mad shit. Think about it. Is it worth it? Do I need to go back and forth with this fool? How much of a fool am I going to look if I'm arguing with a fucking idiot? Who argues with an idiot? If I'm going to have an argument, I want you to at least be on the same level as me. You know? I'm sitting up here in this chair and I'm looking at what's over the mountaintop. I'm looking at the horizon. Your ass can't see above the curb. Why the fuck am I going to argue with you? You beneath me on that level. And you want to argue with me? Hell no. Learn how to hold your tongue. And while you're holding your tongue, you might hear something that's beneficial to you. Because it's real hard to hear when you're talking all the time. So learn how to hold your peace on these streets. Also realize everybody ain't your friend. Okay? Everybody ain't your friend. Also, everybody ain't your enemy. See, people on here got it fucked up. They think because don't nobody stand up and defend you and run interference for you, that's my enemy. You don't give a damn about me. Oh, yes, they do. Because they teaching you a lesson. They teaching you how to stand on your own. You know, they seem to think that they friends will run for them. And the same motherfuckers that'll run interference from you be the same one put a knife in your back because they getting friendly enough to know what your weak spots are. Get your information, get all your life business because you got the yakety yakety and talkity talk. Next thing you know, why would you do that to me? I thought we were friends. You talk too much. Learn to be silent. Learn to watch. Or like I heard somebody say once. Matter of fact, it was a content creator on here. And I liked it. So I'm going to hold on to it. I want you to be slow to talk and quick to listen. I like that one. Slow to talk, quick to listen. Because if you're quick to listen, you may hear something that somebody don't want you to hear. Something you need to hear, but something they don't want you to hear. That's smart. That's wisdom. That's survival. Point blank, period. And when somebody tell you who they are, believe them the first time. Stop giving everybody the benefit of the damn doubt. Some people ain't meant to be fucking trusted. And 9 times out of 10, most of them tell you, I can't be trusted. I'm gonna do you dirty. And y'all be like, you so funny. Nah. They just told you the truth. And when they turn around and stab you in your damn back, you wondering why they did it. They told you were gonna do it. They looking at you like, I didn't lie to you. I told you what I was gonna do. You didn't believe me? What's up, awareness? How you found out the bushes? They told you what they were gonna do. Then why are you looking surprised when you bleeding out on the ground? Learn to listen. And when somebody tells you, I'm a damn snake and I'm going to bite the hell out of you, believe them. Just because you don't see their fangs don't mean they ain't got them. Realize when you're facing some bullshit. Learn how to stay out of it. Stop giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. Stop telling your damn business to everybody. You say, Mr. Graves, you say YouTube has a wealth of knowledge on every aspect of human development. YouTube has many streets with many different personalities which reflect positive and negative. We are told to seek and we shall find. Amen. I totally agree. It's all in your choice. But some people will never see that part of it because they stuck. They can't keep moving enough to know that there are other avenues. They stuck. They walked through a puddle and thought it was mud, and it turned out to be shit, and their feet got stuck. And they ain't got sense enough to step out them damn boots and step out that damn puddle and keep on moving. I don't want to take off my boots. Okay, well, you stuck there in them damn boots. That's just the long and the short of that. I keep telling people, I ain't just on my platform here. Sometimes I get on YouTube and I will never look at a notification. I won't even look at my platform. I'm out somewhere trying to learn something that's going to benefit me, something that can benefit one of my businesses. Hell, something to start a new business. I'm learning something I've totally never done before. You know? That's what I use YouTube for. This is a networking platform. This is where you come to help, learn, meet, network, build your business. Maybe you have some knowledge that's helpful for somebody else to build their business. I'm going to keep on preaching that. Start your business. This is the time to start your business. And time is running out, y'all. Time is running out. I said before, it was breathing down your damn neck. It is. Don't miss your window of opportunity trying to sit in that bullshit, because who's beefing with who, and who backstabbed who, and who slept with who, and who's lifting up their skirt, or who's dropping their pants, ain't gonna pay now one of your bills. Matter of fact, you paying their bills every time you donate to that bullshit. And like I said before, I don't down you donating to whoever it is you think you want to donate to. If you support that person, great. But make sure your donations are going to something that is worthwhile. See, y'all go for these big channels and it's all drama and bullshit, and this person trying to take over this sector. How you going to take over something that you don't own? We don't own this. We'll never own this. This platform I'm on, I say this is my platform. Guess what? I don't own it, because somebody can come and snap it off right now. All right, Miss Awareness, Miss Heaven Sent Oils. I can't wait. I'm waiting. I told you January, I want to see something, girl. They are fighting over wrenches, man. Wrenches. Something you cannot take and work on a damn thing. You cannot touch it. It is a tool for the channel holder to have somebody in their room to handle things in the room that they may or may not see while they are delivering their message. All right? That is what a wrench is. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't knock nobody they hustle. I don't. If you found a way to make money with it, God bless. But I'd be damned if I spend money on something that I can't use. I can't. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Yeah, you're right. They paying for wrench power, but guess what? Those are people who can't find power within themselves. They looking for something outside of themselves that's inside. They looking in the wrong damn place for their power, man. I have wrenches in a lot of rooms. And I thank the channel holders that entrust me with that. That's wonderful. That's great. Ask me how many of them I actually use. I'll tell you. One. I only use one. And when I got that one, I didn't even know what the hell to do with it. I had to ask her, what the hell is this for? What do you want me to do with this? And then I wondered why I automatically saw people going crazy. I don't know why they going crazy over this shit. They are losing their damn mind. This is bullshit. And I was quickly told people use this as a status symbol. They use it as a symbol of power to be able to block this person, shut this person. Oh, look at me. I have a wrench. I'm big. Right. I hope you got a t-shirt with a wrench on it. I hope it's like Superman. I hope that's like big old badge on your chest to stop bullets and all that good shit. Wrenches it don't matter to me. I've been in several rooms where they've taken my wrench. I don't even ask the channel holder about it. If I go in there, my name not in blue, yay, I can move around freely. That means I don't have to pay attention to what's going on in that room. I don't have a problem with having a wrench or not having a wrench. It does not make who I am. My power comes from within. My self-esteem comes from within. I don't need a wrench to make me feel important because I know I am important, even if I'm not important to you. That's bullshit. Bullshit. And these people are arguing with each other. They're threatening to shoot and kill each other. They fighting over it. And it's the stupidest thing I have ever seen in my life. I cannot understand how. How, Sway? But then I have to understand there's some people who really do not have a life outside of this box. This is their reality. They get on here every morning from the time they get up to the time they go to sleep. That's assuming that they sleep. They on here. And giving them a wrench gives them the power that they feel that they cannot attain in life. And they are so silly and so slow that they can't realize that the power you're looking for in life you cannot achieve because you stuck on this box. Put the work in. Get the knowledge. Right. I don't ask for a wrench and I don't ask to keep a wrench. And I ain't putting my hard-earned money on no damn wrench. I'm just not. I'm not buying nobody else's wrench. And I could give a hot flash to somebody by mine. It don't mean that to me. It's not a status symbol. I don't need nothing to hype me up like that. Hell, I'm indigo. That's hype enough. Okay? At least in my eyes. I'm the shit and diggity in my own eyes. You finally sleepy? Well, blessed rest and sweet dreams, sis. Safe travels. You have a good rest. Thank you for stopping in. I don't need a wrench for a status symbol on here to look like a big person. I am a big person in more than one way. I'm a big girl and I like it. Okay? I'm indigo. I don't need anything else to make me feel any bigger than that. I am indigo. That in itself is the shiz for me. I feel sorry for other people who can't find that within themselves to think that they are the shiz. Hey, T, how you doing, baby? Thank you for stopping into the house. I felt like I had to come on here because not only on here, but in my reel, I'm seeing so many people using manipulation and mind hacking and guilt trips to try to maneuver somebody into what they want. Feel sorry for me. I got this going on. Hell, so do I. And I got to keep on moving, bruh. Oh, please, please, please feel sorry for me because I can't do this and I can't do that. No. Because I got the same problems you got, brother. We just handle them different. You know, that's why I tell people I've gone through a lot in my life. So it's really hard for me to have sympathy for you when you're in the midst of bullshit. Pull yourself out of it. I had to pull myself out. You coming to me for help because you see me doing all this shit. You got to do it for you. I can't do it for you. You know, and that that victimhood shit, I can't deal with that. Trauma bonds, yeah, nope. Don't do trauma bonds. Nope. I'm not gonna sit here and commiserate with you and cry with you on some bullshit. Because I don't have that. And matter of fact, I am so blessed to have a circle of, I would say friends, but they family to me now. I have a small circle of family. I have a sisterhood that will not let me sit in my shit. Ain't no trauma bonds. And like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No, fuck no. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. And I could be mad as hell. But they ain't finna let me sink into that shit. I'm so grateful for that. Y'all know who you are. I love them for that. Because even in my lowest, when I feel like giving up, they ain't gonna let me. I could be tired as hell. They still, all of them got their foot in my back at the same damn time. That's family. That's love. You might not think having a foot in your damn back or 1 foot above each other in your spine is love, but it is. Because they keep me on the straight. They keep reminding me of why I'm here. I ain't here for nobody to love me. I'm not here for you to like me. At least right here on YouTube, that's not what I'm here for. You know, and I find a lot of people crying about they don't like me. This person don't like me. Is that what you're here for? See, I'm here to deliver a message. That's what I'm here for. You ain't got to like me. You ain't got to love me. Hell, you ain't got to like what I say. Because whatever I say, if it don't resonate with you, toodles, because that message wasn't meant for you. Aw, thank you, mine. I like you too. You know, if this message don't resonate with you, if this irritates you in any shape, form, or fashion, my darling, there's the door. This wasn't meant for you. This wasn't meant for you. And I have to realize that whoever this message is for will reach them. So I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking for likes. And that's the actual, let me let you in on something. That is the most freeing thing ever. It's the most freeing thing ever. Because if you're not worried about who like you, who love you, who rock with you, who don't rock with you, you can do what the fuck you need to do. You're not trying to worry about pleasing nobody. You don't have to worry about that. I can say what I need to say. I tell people all the time, my name ain't Willy Wonka, motherfucker. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't sugarcoat a damn thing. I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm not here to stroke your ego. I'm not here to, there, baby, you could do it. No, hell no. I'm here to say, get your ass on up, do this shit. I'ma holler at you. I'm going down this way. Catch me on the backside when we turn this corner. Right? If you do your shit, we'll see each other on down the path. Okay? I'll drop the seed with you. Go and plant that, put some water on there. Yeah, the caregiver plant sunshine. Peace. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for you to hold my hand. I'm not here for you to, adore me and all that shit. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. You know? You say, are you Godiva? Because that would be great. The chocolates. You say a wrench is supposed to be a symbol of responsibility toward the channel host in the chat, correct? It is to be used to make sure that the live stream flows without people who wish to disrupt the. Correct. I need to put that on a t-shirt, and I need to give it away to people who do not understand what that is for. That is totally correct. I agree 100%. No, I'm not Godiva. I'm more like Laffy Taffy. I get stuck. You get stuck on me. 1 to 2. More like Laffy Taffy. But I digress. Too many people are worried about the wrong damn thing. And I'm here to say, let them have it. Understand that you cannot change anyone. So you mean I'm not supposed to take the wrench and beat people in the head with it? Damn it, Please grab purple. I have been known to beat people with a wrench, purple. I will not lie. I have been known to beat people with a wrench, but only at the request of the channel holder. If the channel holder tells me to be a sharpshooter, I will shoot the hell out of you. If the channel holder tells me, hey, get that person, I will get them, but only at the request of the channel holder. If the channel holder don't tell me to go into action, I'm at rest. Of course, sometimes there are those who are totally disrespectful to the channel holder and the chat that I would throw that wrench. Yes, Fundi, I throw the wrench like Thor when I am asked to. And yes, Marwan, you are true. Everything pure dust under dust in the wrong hands. I do throw the wrench like Thor in Fee's room because that is the job that was put upon me. That was my assignment. And I will do my assignment well. But I digress. I do not do that in everyone's room because everyone does not ask me to do it. And I have admitted, I am standing on my square, that there are those times when people are just so disrespectful to the chat and the channel holder that I must act on my own. Now, goodness. Ugh. You see how she do me? Just come in here and just put me all out there like that. But that's okay. It's okay. See, I tell you, my sisters keep me on the straight. She one of them that got their foot in my back. Little tiny foot, but it's a foot. It's okay. I love her. And the other one is over here kicking halos off of people's head. Be careful of that high kick. Make sure you stretch right. You know, the yoga stretching. Get it down. Basically, what I'm saying to y'all, take the time to use your discernment when you're listening to shit. That's in the reel that's here on YouTube. Sit back, shut up, listen, look, use your discernment. Do not rush into shit that ain't yours. Realize the reality of bullshit. Listen to people when they talk to you. Because if you listen long enough, they will not only tell you who they are, but what they are about to do. Believe them the first time. If you do stuff right the first time, you don't have to repeat it a second. You don't have to go back and correct it. Do it right the first time. Look, listen, then act. And my new phrase, I'm not going to say who it's from, but I'm pretty sure y'all know because y'all heard it. It was an epic video. I want you to be slow to talk and quick to listen. All right? Fee, are you see? Fee, you starting stuff. You are starting stuff. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I didn't come on here long, y'all. I had to drop that message. It was on my heart and on my mind to do so. We are all in transition right now. I admit that I am in transition. I am in a great shift right now. See, Shat, how are you? I am in a great transition right now, and I am learning lessons, and I'm trying to be obedient to that. I had one of my sisters tell me that I need to speak my truth more because I have a habit of repressing things and holding them way too long. Okay? So I am speaking the things that come to me. I'm being obedient to the Spirit when I give the message as they give it to me. And that's what I will be doing from here on out. And I guess this is as good a time as any to let everybody know that I, Indigo Blues, will be conducting a class, i.e. workshop, coming up in January. It will be on YouTube. It will be private. The cost is going to be $10. And it's going to be on, haven't came up with a real title yet, but this is the tentative title. What is a teacher and how to choose yours? This will be the first of many, I hope. And I'll be getting to making the flyers for it tonight or tomorrow. I will be posting that on my YouTube page. I'll be sending those flyers to, yes, $10 a class. What is a teacher? I will be passing those flyers along to my sisters so they can post it. As y'all know, I have a small channel. Please like, share, subscribe, support. Donations are appreciated. Cash App Indigo or Blues Indigo, $ Blues Indigo, www.houseindigoblues.com. Okay, but like I said, that class will be in January. What is a teacher? It will be in a private closed class on Facebook. It's going to be in January. My tentative dates are January 22nd or the 23rd. I should have that nailed down by tomorrow, what the date is, to give everybody time enough to be able to, finagle that $10. I know things are tight right now. That's why the class is $10. Okay, so I will be putting that out. I will be passing that on to Sister Fundi. I will also be passing that on to Sister Awareness. I will be passing that on to Sister Shree so they can help me promote this class. This is my first one. I'm hoping it's going to be great, and I'm hoping to see a lot of people there so we can get this thing rolling, y'all. This is a new step in my journey in my growth. So I hope that y'all are all there to support me. The $10 for the class, if you want to pre-register for that class, you can send that to $Blues Indigo. Please make a notation in the memo part saying for class. Okay. Thank you, Purple. Thank you. I wasn't going to announce it here, but hey, we are here. Why not? All right. So, like I said, what is a teacher? Be happening January 22nd or 23rd. I'll have that nailed down by tomorrow. Like I said, if you would like to pre-register for that class, you can send that to Blues Indigo. Please make a note in the memo for class, and that way I can go ahead and get you registered for class and have that nailed down for you, and your space will already be reserved. I will only have a limited amount of spots. I will let you all know that. Shree is already in timeout. She always walk out the corner though. I will have that nailed down. That way your space will be pre-registered, preset for you, reserved for you. I'm going to set it up to where I will give a reminder. A reminder will be sent out. A reminder will be sent out at least a day or two beforehand, and then you will get a notification the day of when I set the room up and everything like that. All right. Like I said, y'all, show up and support. I love y'all. So, yeah, it's going down. I love y'all. I'm close this like I do all the time. Self-love is key. Love yourself, or you can't love nobody else. And can't nobody else love you because you haven't shown them how. People love you according to how they see you love and support yourself. Support and respect yourself. Hey, that's a new one. Slip right in there. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank you, Awareness, for grabbing both of them by the scuff of their neck. They acting up. I would tell you to grab Fee, but she kicks. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Be on the lookout for that flyer. I hope to have everything nailed down by tomorrow and get that out to y'all. And y'all can, let me know what y'all want to do. All right. Love y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. Peace.